Good morning, YouTube. Last year, around the same time, I have a video install Magento 2.3 with Docker Compose. It was that installed Magento 2.3.1. You can see here. And there's a viewer posted a question by Rasha Jain. Is that any image available for 2.3.5? The short answer is no, but I'm gonna show you how to use the same process but update it to 2.3.5 and install it. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So let's go to GitHub, the same repository, Magento Docker Compose, and copy and go to a terminal. I'm gonna clone it to Magento 235 Docker folder, log in, and let's take a quick look at the Docker Compose file. We are still nothing to change here. We're still going to get the latest image from the repository. Same here. We're not going to change it. It looks good. So let's get out and then run the images. Okay. And let's take a look at the images. That's good. And now let's take a look. This is the original, just like the last video. We're going to install now. It would be 2.3.1, and I'm going to show you how to change it before you install it. We're going to bash into that image, the Magento image. Make sure the container ID is correct. In this case, ADF307E bash. Okay, now I'm in. Let's look at the folder structure. There's a composer.json file. Let's take a look at it. You see that is 2.3.1. That indicates what Magento version is going to be set up. So I'm going to change it to 2.3.5. And there's all to it. And save it, exit. Here we are going to run the command composer update to update this whole package and dependency. I know that we're not supposed to run composer command as a root user, but this is a quick beginner video just to show you how to update 2.3.5, so I'm not going to go over that. If you have questions, let me know. We'll do another video. And see, it's updating, and 5 minutes later, it's not gonna take too long. All right, we can ignore the warning messages for now. We go back, refresh. You can see is version 2.3.5 to be set up and installed. And from this point on, you can refer everything. All the steps are the same for the last video, so you can refer back to the old video for the rest of the installation steps. And I'm not going to go over it again. This is just a quick video. So I hope this video helped you. If you think this video helps you, give me a like, comment your question. Until then, happy coding.